welcome to another escape route stream. I still haven't figured out what I'm playing today. I haven't got that far ahead yet, so I'm going to jump over to the talk screen. Then I'm going to make sure I've got my live chat to one side, which I don't. I had a whole bunch of different things planned for today. Some things fell apart. One thing I was going to do, and then I find out that it doesn't work in docked mode on the Switch at the moment, that it's been disabled because of some sort of bug being experienced, so I'm not going ahead and showing off that cool thing just yet. Nanobite, Ninja Gamer, Draven, welcome. Finally got people on my chat there on the left-hand side. It's finally woken up. Well, I've got to decide on something to play. There's a specific game I would love to play right now, but it's not out for another 5 days. I didn't say anything. I don't have anything early. So I need to figure out what I'm going to play. Oh, do I? Do I? Do I? Will I? Oh, but everyone will hate me. Hat in Time multiplayer. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the case. Unplug the PS3 controller and plug in the Xbox 360 controller, because that's a better controller for Hat in Time. Is this it? No, that's my PS4 controller. No, that's not a controller. That's a vampire bat. Where is the controller? I see the connector. If I run backwards from the connector, I'll find the controller. Yes! Modern solutions to modern problems. Yep. Hat in Time. Hat in Time, online party. I've since started my own save file rather than using the one I stole from Attack for the Nyakuza stream. So we can't play Nyakuza content right now unless people, I guess, start the level and then the game allows me to teleport to where they are. But I don't think it will let me do that. I'm not sure. Okay, once Hat in Time boots up, I'll switch over. Oh, I have Nyakuza, and I've played through the whole thing on stream already, on this channel, but I didn't have a save file for the game, so I pinched a save file from... Oh yeah, I forgot, I switched to the modding update. Oh, this will be interesting. I don't think any of them will load, because they said something about blocking mods until they know about online support. I've got Nyakuza, and I played through it. It's just, I lost my original save file, so I have to play through the game from the beginning. And Nyakuza you can't play until you've at least opened one of the later levels, so... Because you need the Dweller mask, and you need, Loading goo, loading goo. Loading goo, loading goo. Hat in Time appears to be presenting me with problems. Quick test, what was the first stream I saw by you? You expect me to know. I am going to get this wrong. I'm going to pick a stream at random. You turned up for the Japanese karaoke, the third stream I ever did. I know it's wrong, so you can tell me which one was actually the first one. Oh. Oh. Hat in Time might not be an option. Unless I... Oh, right. I am full of hate. Yeah, and how long's that gonna take, Steam? $3.9, you've got to be fucking... Oh... I'll look for a backup game. Could play some more Blood. Blood doesn't fuck with me. Yeah, it's gonna be Blood. Sorry, I would have loved to have played Hat in Time with you, but in order to switch back to the regular build, it wants to download 3.9 gig. Why it couldn't have just kept the original build files, I have no fucking idea. But apparently that's the way Steam works, because it's garbage. So it's going to have to be Blood. And Hat in Time will... Oh, I saw a subscription and it disappeared. I'm going to have to go to Live Alerts to find out who that was. Or Stream Alerts? Stream Labs? Doki Doki... Did I play Doki Doki Mario? Welcome, Invade Attack. What was the alert? Somebody subscribed. Wait. Somebody become a member. It says now, and Draven became a member. Were you not already a member, Draven, or is that just this being silly? 7 hours ago, Artsy the Kitty Cat subscribed, and then it says now, Draven has become a member. I thought you were. I'm confused. I'm gonna play back no alerts whatsoever until I know what's actually going on. I was a member before and still am as far as I know, yeah. So the other thing was... Blood, what's this? You want to get murked? Ugh. Artsy the Kitty Cat has subscribed, but that was 7 hours ago. Oh, is it replaying it? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna play like 5 subscription notifications. Welcome, Soybomb. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and play before I lose my mind. Save's expected game file doesn't match currently loaded. What? Did they update the game and now my save files are... In the main menu, bring down the console and type Developer 1, then load your save game. Save it again, replacing the save, then bring the console down and type Developer 0. That save should work. If you have more than one save, then repeat loading and saving. Why? 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 Why did that happen? Don't tell me the solution Tell me why you changed it. Oh! Poor vampire bat. I don't know what it did to deserve this, but... Fucking... Okay. That makes perfect fucking sense. They updated the game and it corrupted my save file. At least there's a solution. This is dumb. Fucking right stick. Oh, come on! Right. Because nothing makes sense in this world. Nothing makes sense. It's upside down clown world. Why is my Jotaro on your desktop? Why not? Okay. And so I'm gonna have to put up with that problem. Oh, I didn't even want to stream today. I might not. I might just stop. Let's keep going. Even some of the worst streams have juicy highlights. Reasons to keep it going. I got coffee. Okay, controller's working. Volume up for me so I can hear what's going on. I can't hear any sound from the game. Why is my volume all the way down there? Ah! Only weapon I've got is pitchfork. Oh, I remember where I am. That's right. No ammo. And I've got a fiery maze to go through. I remember why I saved. And stopped. Oh yeah, that's right. I stopped because I needed to leave. It just so happens to be at such an awkward time. I'm going to see if there's any ammo or anything that I missed before I try doing that section, because I'm not... Don't activate my items automatically, alright? If I don't want them, I don't want them. This section coming up is going to be awful without a gun to use. Getting murked, that is definitely going to happen in blood. Like some bullets or something that I missed. Some health. That'll come in useful. Missed some health. Must have had full health. Right, so there's... That's something I missed. A little bit of health might get me through this bit. Because the fire shield should protect me from a lot of the fire damage. I really am not worried about that. What I'm worried about is the enemies. Enemies in this game can do crazy, crazy damage to you. I deserve that. I deserve that. What did I think would happen? It's an explosive barrel, and I hit it with a pitchfork. What did I think would happen? I'd get delicious barrel sandwiches? Come on, me, don't be dumb. Barrels explode. Dumbass. Thought the character would say barrel. No, he's not voiced by PewDiePie. Okay, I have a little bit more health for this section. Like, about 20 more hit points. The fire stopped activating. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. No health, no weapons, though. Actually, no. Hold on. I lost a bit of health there. I can do better than that. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Ew. You've never played this game in your life. Ah. That doesn't surprise me. It's not a very well-known first-person shooter. It's fairly unknown. Like, I would expect people even to know, to be more likely to know what Shadow Warrior is than this. Because Shadow Warrior got a super-duper modern remake, and of course it did not. This game is called Blood. This is the 2019 re-release that allows the game to run in really nice quality. Trying to snipe with the Gatling gun. Suck. There's guns akimbo over here. Use that. Hit scan. Right, I can use guns akimbo. $15. It's a bit better. Why can't anybody drop any health? Get out! Oh! Enemies from behind as well. And I'm gonna go Gatling guns for this one. Gonna need 2 evokers for this one. Oh ho ho! I feel like they never tested this part of the game. Like, I feel like they didn't test this. This chapter for difficulty. The start of Blood is just ridiculously hard. Hit scan enemies. Just... You've at least heard of Blood. Well, that's more than some people. Health! One of them dropped health! He's dead. The Shadow Warrior remake is pretty good. Did Soybomb post something in the wrong place, or did he just decide to talk about Wily Wars? Oh, that enemy dropped health as well. Oh, and look at my health count. Nice. It won't stay that way for long. It's hit scan enemies that attack as soon as they see you? You can't plan for that. Can't plan for that. Yes, as far as I'm aware, that is a Homer Simpson scream. Like, taken from The Simpsons. Oh, why is there more? Why are there more cultists? Looked like it was one, but in fact, there's one between that one. Here. Gosh. I don't know, it's probably a stock sound effect. Got the spider key. Moon key.
I need a key.
I need a key. I need a key. Ooh, that looks like a not very fun drop. Arrivederci. And then no enemies? Come on. Like, I'm gonna buy that. There's a gargoyle off in the distance. Do you see him? No, no, no. Don't alt fire. Oh, right, okay. I see. You pick up the item, doors open. Classic first-person shooter. Super armor, but armor barely helps. It barely helps in this game. Yes. Mm-hmm. I missed a doctor's bag. Oh, my last save point was here. Oh. Of course it was. Fine. Know what I'm up against. It looks better than that Apex game. What, Apex Legends? Are you meaning like visually? Because that would just be fucking stupid. Or do you mean gameplay wise? Because gameplay wise it's definitely better. In my opinion anyway. Is that a retro game or a modern game? Apex Legends is a modern game. Oh, come on! I was literally going... What? Fucking cultists! Just die! Your bullshit press is not... I wasted doctor's bag there. I wasted a doctor's bag. By picking up the next doctor's bag before it was fully used. Marcel Martin, thank you very much. Ooh, we should get the notification in a moment. Any luck? Oh, invulnerable. That would have been useful, wouldn't it? There we go. Took it a while. Zawaldo! Thank you, Marcel. Very much appreciated. Ooh, I think we've reached our next target for emotes. What should the next emote be? The next YouTube emote. What would scream ERB stream? Catch on. Oh, there's that. Oh, I hate myself. Wasting this. Oh, it was the end of the level anyway. Oh. Okay, that's good. Next emote should be Katie. Ooh, you think? Katie smile or Katie weirded out. Maybe Jabanian eating chocolate. Chocolate! Oh, this is it. This is the boss of this chapter. Ophelia, you'd better be okay. If she's dead, I can't Ophelia her. I can't Ophelia her up. I'm sorry. Woof, 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 woof. But I don't hear the dog of the day. Ophelia, my love! This boss is rubbish! Got boots, even though I don't need them. I can't take anything with me into this into the next chapter, so... Boss time!
Ophelia.
Oh! Show yourself! Show yourself!
Gargoyle! It's a slightly bigger version of a regular enemy! Die! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! It is not by my hand I am once again given flesh. It's the developers. Yeah! No! Ophelia!
Sleep, Ophelia.
I know it's meant to be moody, but the CGI looks so bad in this. Build engine tools. Nice. Right. Even death may die. I like the way this map starts. My tummy gun. Shit, 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 fish. Yeah, this is the level with the pirate ship that's frozen in ice. Yeah, this map has some really good level design. Basically, episode 2 and onwards is where this game really picks up in terms of map design, setting, balance, difficulty. Major step up. So you play through the first episode and it's like, and then it just gets so much better from chapter 2 onwards. No, there's a way to get up there. Maybe not. It feels like a height limit, like a ceiling. Oh, voodoo doll! Yes! Very, very useful. I'll keep hold of that. Voodoo doll is pretty powerful. Yeah, I liked it when games were games. Games didn't have to have a political message, but if they did, you know, it wasn't the most important thing about the game. Oh shit! Spiders! Are those? Our guns akimbo. Could have used that. Oh well. Bit too late to make use of that now. I don't have. I swear, they do damage to me when they're not even in shooting pose. Shotgun shells, that's useful. Only like 15 shells. Seems to be an interesting, I resigned. Sorry, what? You mean you, I don't understand. Resigned? Resigned from what? If you mean, like, cancelled your membership, you'll probably still get membership benefits. Oh my... Shit, I didn't save all of that. It was going so well that I didn't even bother to save. Oh. I feel real stupid. Right. Oh, shit. I got bit by a spider. We're kidding about the voodoo doll. Yeah, it's powerful as fuck. One of the best weapons in this game. That, and there's like a shrunken head on a stick you can get. That's essentially... Why was Marcel hidden? What did Marcel do? What did Marcel do? Come get some chicken wings. Come to Brazil, motherfucker. Accidental swipe. Alright. Okay, Marcel, take care, and thank you very much for becoming a sponsor. Oh shit, my voodoo doll ran out.
I need a key.
I looked from there, the door was open. Okay. Gotta love the blood. So what was this? A conversation about modern games not being good? Games are as shit as they've always been. Video games have always been shit. Nothing's changed. Oh. Shotgun. Fuck yeah. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me use bullets. On then. Come down to my level. Cheap fuck. You're gonna make me fight you with a pitchfork. Gosh. Does YouTube, like, automatically assume that if you've hidden someone, it's because they're a jerk? Like, doesn't let you unhide or something? I can believe that. I think this is the chapter with there's like a garden. There's like a level with like a hedge maze. That one just drives me mad. Luckily though, We have a thing called a map to help us. When you don't know where to go, use the map. You see. Get up, you dumb fuck! I don't know, Xbox has some pretty shit tier exclusives. So does Sony. Everyone's got shit games. No one's got good games. Every game is shit. There's nothing underwater, no secrets or anything. Just an asshole fish. That's the case. I can skip the underwater altogether. Yeah, but Yakuza's on PC now. The only reason to own, in my opinion, a PlayStation 4 right now is for Fist of the North Star. And there'll be a time when that hits... Well, Persona as well, but you can get that on PS3. Oh, sounds like a cultist. Spend less time worrying about what normies do, and spend more time worrying about what you do. What Minecraft texture pack and mod is this? LOL. Welcome, Beans. This is not Minecraft. This is Blood. Specifically, Fresh Supply. The new port by Night Dive Studios, who did the Turok ports. You know it's good. Oh, you asshole. What makes you think you're coming up...
Locked.
Locked. This actually says Super Mario Bros. 3. Yes, because I hadn't decided what to stream. So I picked a game at random. You can even see the name of this stream is like something along the lines of no idea what I'm doing. Oh, killed myself. Dumbasses. Gundam Breaker 3. I'd love to play a Gundam Breaker game, but I don't know, even I saw Breaker 3 in motion, it just looked a bit pants. I don't know if it is, but it just looked a bit bad. Flares are going to work underwater, so dumbass. You thought this was Mojang, huh? Really? Oh no. Yeah, fucking Shark Toad. Armor. Life Seed. Oh ho ho. Yes. Very much. Got the key I need to get out of here, but let's have a look around the boat. Bound to be another enemy or two. Okay. Bad guess, but it's better to be sure. Ah! You're playing on keyboard, you've got like keyboard shortcuts. Weapons. You don't have that on what? Look, see if there's anything that might get destroyed if I blow up this room. Rubber bullets, maybe? Don't know whether I'd have actually lost that one. Oh, poor doggo. Bark! Hey. Blew a hole in the wall. That, oh, and a little bit of TNT. Dynamite! I didn't intend on stopping by. I was here to get my fix of Master Oogway memes. Who's Master Oogway? Hello, Pink Miekato. Ah, it's the moon key. I need to move the boat. Right, I do need to enter Skull Room. pause screen and that blood effect reminds me of that NES emulator for DOS, Nesticle. That had a blood effect from the ceiling. Okay. I'm predicting some kind of nasty. Yeah. Well ahead of your game. Oh, when you're that far away from me, your hit scan isn't very good. Doesn't make any sense, because I got reamed in Chapter 1. Wonder why it's called Nesticle. Because it's a pun on testicle. The developers were quite crude people, evidently. Oh. 30 years bad luck. Go to sleep. Good night. Kind of hoping that would do something. Poster doesn't activate. This doesn't activate. Forces me into crouch mode when I get close to it. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. Oh, I can't break the wine glass. But enough to... Oh, come on. It was going to be so good. It would have been like, break the wine glass. But enough talk, haven't you? And it would have been brilliant. Damn fucking game. What are you looking at? Okay. Oh, shit. Something blew up over there. HMS Victor. HMS Victory. Just being sure. You never be too careful. Oh, Fishman City. Do I get like a readout on tab for... No, I don't. I was hoping that I'd get like a readout for secrets, but no. There's an item and some bullets behind there. They're for show. I bet you if I could get round there, they wouldn't be for show. Just gonna do a quick scan of the map for anything that looks like it would be a secret. Activate a few things. Take a look around the map for things that might wield some items. Yield, rather. I'm still convinced there's something hidden in this room, like behind the curtain or something. I guess we're ready to go to the next area. Ooh, diving suit. Well, there was at least the diving suit I missed. That makes me think there is something in the water around here. Something super hidden. Oh, it automatically uses the diving suit. But what if I don't want it to? Oh, that looks promising. A life suit. Kind of useless, though, really. Here we come. Still, it's something I was missing, so it counts as another secret. I think I'm ready to go. I found another secret. Look. Anywho. First map down. Secrets 5 of 5. 48 of 49 kills. So this chair is breaking. Like, I'm gonna have to buy a new chair soon. Caster wheels keep coming off this. Alright, it only has to last until, well, I've probably already been paid. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new chair. Not tonight, but like tomorrow maybe. Yeah, the hedge maze, yeah. This is the map. This is the map with the hedge maze. I love this level's layout. Like, there's so many areas. It's such a wide open map with just so much going on. Introduces you to a whole bunch of new enemies. Some new weapons. Just a really good level. So much going on. Ooh, I destroyed one of those annoying hands and I didn't even notice. Cultists. Okay. Everyone? Looks like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. You can get one of those racing chairs. I'm going to get a chair just like the one I've already got. I.e. cheap. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna shell out on a chair. This one lasted me 2 years. I'll just get another one just like it. It'll last me another 2 years. I could try fixing this one, but I've already tried. But the wheels keep coming off. And glue doesn't keep the wheels in. That's what I thought. It looked like an Elvira pick. Like, the way she was laid down, was like the way I remember Elvira looking in Mistress of the Dark for DOS. Like, it just looks like they sized down a picture from Mistress of the Dark. In this era, people did just, like, reuse assets like that. Didn't think people would notice. Yeah, this is the one with the toilets. Yeah, the outhouses. I think there's enemies in there. Let me think. When did I get this chair? 20... I'm pretty sure very early 2016, like January 2016. 17, 18, 19... Okay, 3 years. Still. Got to assume that I sit on this thing like day in, day out, and I'm a fat fuck. These chairs aren't made for like people my size. Yeah, they're made for gamers, but all adds up. And you know, if you sit in them funny, like at a dumb angle, they're gonna snap. They're gonna break. This chair's been without one of its caster wheels for like 4 weeks. Just get a chair from the same place I got the last one. B&M Bargains. It'll last me another however long. Of all the things to have to replace, a chair isn't too bad. I think the last time I played this level must have been like 2008. It brings back fond memories of when I was at college. Yes, I did coursework at college, but because we were like the games development course, we did a lot of research. And that meant playing games to figure out what you figure out what makes games really good by doing research. Oh my god. Fuck. Stop hit scanning me from 5 miles away. How come that didn't work in the last map? How come enemies couldn't hit scan me from miles away in the last map? Come on then. I think a little bit of the pneumatics in it have gone as well. Just a little bit. Did a guy get under here? Wow. What a dumbass. Yeah, good storytelling and yeah. Good gameplay, of course. So we did a lot of first-hand research. And this was around about the time I was getting back into first-person shooters, and I remembered oh yeah, that game my parents bought me when I was a kid, Blood, is pretty cool. Dug out the old discs. Oh, it works on DOSBox pretty much perfectly. So, when I was up to date on coursework, what was I doing during college hours? You guessed it, playing Doom and Blood and Wolfenstein 3D. I had this huge idea for a first-person shooter back then that I was gonna make. That never happened. But the first-person shooter was gonna be like Build Engine or Doom style, and it was gonna be called Bloody Dungeon, and it was going to be 1,000 maps. Now the idea would be that, you know, some of the maps would be small, and they'd be sort of interconnected, so you don't even notice that you're doing 1,000 maps. But basically, the reason for 1,000 maps is because Bloody Dungeon was based on the idea of, like, Japanese sort of purgatory, and it was like, may 1,000 years of happy reign be yours, which is like a famous saying in Japan. So it's like, may 1,000 years of happy reign be yours, and it would be 1,000 years in the form of 1,000 levels. You were going to play as 2 ninjas. It was going to have modern weaponry and ninja weaponry, be a little bit like Shadow Warrior. I made a Doom WOD back then that I wish I'd fucking saved. If you look up on Google, you can, if it still exists, find screenshots of the Ninja Wasteland mod. In fact, I think I will see if I can get those screenshots up. Because, I was really fucking keen on making Doom WODs back then. And, like, I uploaded my WOD to a website, but, like, I lost it. The Wasteland WOD. WOD's in progress. Here we are. Bloody Dungeon 4, Futuristic Ninja Wasteland. This is the one. This is the mod that I made. When was this uploaded? Show the details. Yeah, I was working on it in 2007. The web link is long dead. It was never backed up on the Wayback Machine. The story of this WOD has changed dramatically since the last update. Really, young me. Your name is Quentin. You are one of the last surviving cyborg ninja, Nin Mecha Hyperborg, from the 5th World War far into the future. Why this change? Simple. Oh, I was working on a comic, was I? I'm working on my own comic series for my website. That was short-lived. I was thinking about video games they played. And then it struck me, surely they could have their own Doom-esque game that they always play, an online game where they could fight each other. So it was a game within a comic. That was the idea. Nice music in the mod, please make more maps. You know, I was starting out, and then just I gave up. That was 2007! Wow! Anyway, I'll get you the screenshots I picked weren't very good, but I made the HUD myself. I reworked the Doom guy face to be the face of like a ninja, all by myself. I did the icons on the HUD. This is just a taste of what the Ninja Wasteland mod would have looked like if I ever actually fucking finished it. But yeah, it's still available on wodsinprogress.info. Over 10 years on the internet, and it's still there. Anyway, I never finished it, but I was getting into Doom map building around that time. I kind of wish that I'd stuck with it. I really wish that I'd stuck with it, because the resurgence that classic first-person shooters had, if I had made something back then, which I easily could have, because I was a young go-getter who, like, had all these plans and all these ideas, if I had gone ahead and actually done it, I could have some, like, first-person shooter made now that people are like, this is, when we think of classic first-person shooters, we think of these games from the 90s, and we think of this one by up-and-coming developer Kutomo Avalon. You know, it'd be like fucking amazing, but no, it never happened. I never ever finished it. As Jonathan Frakes would say, we made it up. Gotcha. Fooled you. It's fake. It's a lie. I never ever got around to finishing it, and I hated that about the whole thing. Just like, I really wish I'd just gone ahead and stuck with it. I was inspired by stuff like Action Doom, which came out at that time, Action Doom and Action Doom 2, which I've streamed on this channel. Like, there were so many people doing, like, cool Doom-based first-person shooters at that time, and I wish I had just gone ahead and stuck with it. It would have been so good. I regret it. And I was playing games like Blood at the time, and Duke Nukem 3D and Shadow Warrior, to get inspiration for first-person shooter level design. Like, what makes a first-person shooter level just enjoyable to play, but also feel so good? Like, levels in this game and in Doom and Shadow Warrior, they really fit and feel good. And why is that? And I came to the conclusion that they feel like real places. Like, I'm sure there's a point where you'd look at the carnival from the first chapter of Blood and you'd be like, looks like a real place, bitch, please. But if you think about it, these maps feel real. They feel like tangible places that you could walk around in. And that's what makes a good first-person shooter map, is making it feel like a real place you could visit. So I wanted to make sure that I picked up on that in my map design. I really should have stuck with it. Every day I beat myself up over the things that I never did. I know that's not the right way to live, but I do. Over the mistakes of my past and the things that I never finished, I never fully created. I beat myself up. Look at the resurgence that first-person shooters had. I've been filling out so many surveys to get a new motherboard. My dad saw my search history, which was survey after survey, so he wanted some extra change too. I wasn't aware you could actually make money doing surveys. I always look at that shit and go, too good to be true, you know? To the toilets! What are you doing in the toilet with a voodoo doll? Like, were you, like, rubbing it against your cock or something? I'm sorry, that was crass. Am I swimming in shit? I was swimming in shit, wasn't I? Nice. And that opens that door. Bet that's activated an enemy or two somewhere on the map as well. Fire door was over here. Oh fuck. I killed a civilian by accident. I feel so bad. Oh well. They let themselves get captured. Fucking cultists and their TNT. Dynamiter! Still there. There we go. Shells, thank you. The service I use has videos for money too, so I leave that on overnight. The surveys I do range from 50p to £1 per survey. I'm obviously in the wrong business. I could do surveys all day and make like so many thousand a year doing surveys. That sounds like a... Oh, look at that trap. I'm not so keen on going in there.
Ooh. It's a blood ocean. Oh, I'm alone in this blood ocean. Somebody get me out of this blood.
Ah, yes, the hedge maze level. The hedge maze level is next. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wasn't aware surveys were worth that. Two secrets in that level. Hold on. Something wrong here. What the hell are you capturing? My desktop behind there? Here we go. Look. I may have failed math, but something looks wrong. Something don't look right. Now, I know I'm pretty bad at math, but... Do they count, like, the guy on the chain or something as a kill? Or what? Because how can I get more kills than exist in the level? I'm not complaining, that's kind of cool, but why? Why is that a thing I can do? You killed your dignity when you spamming shit. Could be the civilian. Could be the civilian I killed. I actually killed a bunch more by blowing them up, though. I kind of threw dynamite into that room. Yeah, the hedge maze level. This one isn't so good, but lots of tight corridors, which is fun. You know, the one thing nobody likes in first-person shooters. It's dead already. I might just let the level restart, because as soon as a hit scan enemy gets me, I'm dead. Un Forestero! I killed myself! Yay! I die again. Oh, if I die, I lose everything I was carrying. Okay. Fuck no. I got... Oh, voodoo dolls don't work on, Okay. Good to know. Puppy. Puppy, puppy. Noisy puppy. So today I recorded the reactions for the next weekly Diranto for next week's. Some good shows. Some good shows today. I think it's going to be pretty obvious from my reactions which show I'm going to continue. when you watch the episode. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how the reactions turned out. I think part of the reason why I'm proud of how the reactions turned out is because I was slightly intoxicated while I recorded them, which I think really helps. I'm not saying I need to have a drink to be funny, but it resulted in some good commentary and some very genuine reactions from me. Because I tend to keep up a bit of a facade, a bit of a front, a lot of the time, and when I've had a drink, that facade kind of goes away. I get him. Get a bit more of a genuine reaction for that episode out of me, I think. Oh. Doesn't work on the gargoyle? Oh, he's got to be directly in front of me for it to work. Okay. Got to be under my cursor. A lot of the textures that I was using for my Ninja Wasteland mod back in the day came from Blood. I pinched a whole bunch of textures. Because Blood has just like these really nice gothic looking textures. But I had to make maps in Hexen mode for the colours to display properly on the textures. I made it. Welcome, Pina Colada. What did you make? An escape route stream. You made an escape route stream? Well, that means I don't have to make them anymore. I'm a fucking champion. Health. 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 I know he's there. Yeah. Hey Yubby, there is something huge going on now that has just now quasi-podied and talked about in articles. What, some big news? You're gonna make me look for big news right now as I'm streaming, and then it's gonna be like, big news! Bro Jared's massive cock. Oh, thanks. So where would I go? Just like Google? What's happened? Twitter might. If it's something everybody's talking about, it might be on my Twitter. The only thing I can see is that it's Hideki Naganuma's birthday. What do you mean Sony and Microsoft are working together? Like, in what sense? Well, it's not trending. Oh geez, such big news. They're just working on cloud platforms. So they're working together, but like on cloud gaming solutions? That's not the first time Sony and Microsoft have worked together. I'm sure it won't be the last. You make it sound like it's like Sony and Microsoft are working together. New medieval remake coming to Xbox One. You know, like you make it sound like it's some big news. It's not. It's just they're going to be working on cloud computing. I guess it's kind of big, but the way you're wording it, it's like I'm going to go on Twitter and see some major, big, super breakthrough. Like, they're working together, but like, what exactly? How did I not get him with that TNT? Oh, I'm on 1 health. This isn't gonna work. But this also means that Sony's existing game and content streaming services will be powered by Microsoft Azure. So PS Now will finally be good. PS Now won't be good because it's streaming games rather than playing them on a device. I'm never ever, no matter what, gonna say the words PS Now will be good. PS Now might get better, but it won't be good. Nobody wants to stream a game, they want to own it. There's a few dumbasses that are supporting Antstream and other such garbage. There'll always be some. Yeah, get better. It won't be good. Get better, yes. Good, no. Not happening. Not happening at all. Hear hedges rustling nearby. Ooh. Ass queen. Yeah. Ooh, hedges are rustled and so are my jimmies. Let's go find out what hedges those moved. Just say no bad dog if it tries to eat a cable. Not everything is food. Pick it up and move it away from the cable every time it tries to eat one. Eventually it'll understand. Okay, dynamite. Having a dynamite party. detonator party. And a party with all your dumbass friends. I know where to go. Looking to see if there's any secrets first. Things that look suspicious. Walls that look dodgy, that sort of thing. Development platforms for the content creator community. What does that mean, though? Like, is Microsoft gonna make content for Dreams or something?
I need a key.
I need a key.
I need a key.
I need a key.
Oh, your puppy has a teddy bear. That's cute. Just sounds to me like buzzwords. We're working together with Sony. Gasp! Everybody goes like nuts and apeshit. Like, oh my god, Sony, Microsoft working together, and it's like, yeah.
What's your name? I need a key.
Nuh-uh, mate. Nuh-uh. No. You and your hit scan buddies. Oh. You and your hit scan buddies. Yeah! Oh shit. Whoa. Probably could have used that. Ah, yes. I remember now. I remember why no one remembers Irem. Sue! Sue. Oh no. That wasn't a secret. Imbo. There's killing each cultist. Swooping in. Let me swoosh right in. Swoosh. Swoosh right in. Actually went pretty good, actually.
Son of a bitch, man.
I love it when you miss with the dynamite. Son of a bitch! Saying what I'm thinking. Except I'm thinking motherfucker, but it's the same principle. Oh god. Vomiters. Yeah, boy. But I can play this game for hours. It's so good! Just the gameplay in this is fucking staggering. Gameplay loop is so good. As far as old school first person shooters go, this knocks it out the fucking park. Love this game. I can do better than that. Every corner and every hole, every nook and every cranny. Wonder if they'll introduce a character in Animal Crossing called Tom Cranny. Tom Cranny's Amazing Fanny. Found a secret. Look at this guy. Is that Jack Torrance? Is that Jack Torrance? Oh, I love it. That's a nice touch. That's Jack Torrance. I get it, because it's an ice area.
I need a key.
Oh. Nice reference. Nice reference indeed. I get it now. This is sort of meant to be a hotel, I guess. Jack Torrance is the main character slash antagonist, because it's never straightforward in a Stephen King, from The Shining. Fuck. Malkoviches want to be a dumb bitch? What are you, dumb? There we go. At the end of the Shining movie, Jack Torrance is all frozen in the ice. And that's got to be what that's a reference to. Because this game is full of lots of specifically horror references. That's probably what that is a reference to. What's the reason for coming this way?
I need a key.
Urge to kill rising, rising, falling.
Rising.
Yeah. It wouldn't be Draven without a Simpsons reference from Draven. That's how we know it's the real Draven and not an imposter. What? What? Something blew up in my face? Do not eat my face. You ate his face? Football. Damn cold weather. Froze over my entire swimming pool. Well, I never. Expecting the key to be around here, like on one of the enemies. Nothing in that cupboard, because I checked that. This area is completely clear. It just can't be in this part of the map. At all. Went up here. This area is completely optional. Went over there. That doesn't lead anywhere. I know I've got jumping boots, but I can't think of anywhere that's high enough that I need jumping boots. They wouldn't put something you need behind a one-use item. A secret area, yes, but not something you need. So there's got to be something I'm missing.
I need a key.
I need a key. I miss a key somewhere around this area. One in here? No, I got the key that was in here. The only key I've got is the skull key, which opened the skull door, which was over here somewhere. Yeah. Led to this area. Ooh, I am stumped. Yeah, I've seen clips of that that TV series that Stephen King directed. I wouldn't mind seeing the whole thing. There's some good memes that came out of that, actually. Some good meme material out of that Shining show. Ah! Button! Aha! The hot tub! Somebody ordered the large tub. That's it. I've chosen the large tub. There we go. That's where our moon key is. Moonkey.com. Let's get the fuck out of here before I say that again. Dumbass. Right, that opens that door, so that's just a shortcut. Be a gate or something. Wow, I'm so lost. I need a key. Oh, Discord sound effects. I really should have closed Discord. But I didn't, because I'm a... Now to find out what that Discord message was about. Solid streaming now. Oh. You never get a notif. You put the bell on, mate. It'll be here for all 8 minutes that's left of the stream, or thereabouts. There was like a gate with a crank or something in it earlier on in the level. Might be that I need. Yes. Okay. That's where I need to be. Have you seen the Batwoman trailer? No, I haven't. Why are they doing Batwoman when Wonder Woman is already, like, so popular and beloved? Like, didn't, like, Wonder Woman make fuck tons of money? Why would you need to make Batwoman? I might check out the trailer. Okay, let's see how badly I did. How many secrets did I miss? How many enemies? 3 secrets. Wow, okay.
Come out, wherever you are.
Come out wherever you are. Think. Probably gonna go to that house then. I'm starting to have trouble remembering areas now from this game. I remembered mostly that level, but now I don't know. I know there's a level where there's like holes in the floorboards. That might be this one. I don't think it is. Like a level that's like in a building and there's lots of holes in floorboards. There. Statue? Is that a dick? That statue have a big dick? Is that a Pro Jared statue? Okay, no. Oh no, there's Jack Torrance. Okay. That's Jack Torrance. So who was the other guy? Because that's definitely Jack Torrance. Hey. Garboy. Garboy, because that's what you are. You're Garboy. You're in my territory now, Garboy. You're in my territory. Anyway, let's relieve him from his torment. The gargoyle up there that will activate. Absolutely will activate. You could just tell when you look at some of them, you're like, that one's gonna activate. Yo, Jim! This game seems nice. It's a lot of fun, Matzo. I really love Blood. As far as old-fashioned first-person shooters go, like classic... Blood's just got, like, a real nice feel to it. Interesting weapons as well, like... Dynamite in a first-person shooter really doesn't make a lot of sense. And a pitchfork? But it works. Except when you're shit at the game, like me. Be more politically correct, ERB, that's why. What, pitchfork? How does a pitchfork make things more politically correct? Politically correct and mentally erect. I'm doing everything I can to... No, let's not. We're on top of the hedge maze. And this is when one of those gargoyles is going to activate. I just know it. You don't put two gargoyles on top of the map and then just, like, they don't do anything. So, left or right or both? Let's find out. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Maybe there's other enemies for me to worry about first. You're on fire! You're fired. Oh, it was the left one. You're in my territory, boyo. You don't know how this works out, do you? Because you haven't ever been in a pitchforky fighty before. Pitchforky fighty. Such a good port. This is such a good port. Night Dive aced it. I just wish it wouldn't corrupt my save files every time they update it. So this isn't Classic Blood. This is the 2019 re-release by Night Dive Studios. This makes the game run in 16:9 at high resolution. Xbox 360 controller support. There's a bunch of bugs in the game you can turn off, but I think they're features, so I keep them on. It's definitely the best way to play the original version of Blood. It's the best way to play Blood right now. Is this version. A few things I don't like about it. Enemies are more aggressive in this version. Like, they've bumped up the AI. They've made enemies more intelligent than they were in the original version of the game. Which makes this game a lot harder. Oh, God. Stuff's coming out of the ice. I've been playing it on Switch. Probably a source port. The source ports are made using the alpha version of the game. This is the full version running in a wrapper, but you'll barely notice a difference because it's just using information from the alpha and still the full game's files. But essentially, the source ports are made from the alpha code that leaked. Those ports are not legal, but they're cool. I like this version because I can play it on Steam. There's Steam achievements, and it's official, so I don't feel shitty about it. But I'm sure that the source port on Switch is probably around about the same. No Blood is an emulated wrapper. What, like this version? Okay then, interesting. Oh, I'm out of TNT. Shit! Optional gyro controls. Ooh. This version I can probably add gyro controls by creating a Steam function for it. But not with this controller, because this is just an Xbox 360 controller. But if I was playing with a PS4 controller, I could probably set gyro to mouse look. In fact, that's a really fucking good idea. I might do that anyway. Because that sounds pretty fucking good, actually. Gyro controls in Blood. And it would take barely any work to set up in Steam Big Picture. Seconds to set up. Ooh. I might do that. Secret is revealed. This is a secret area? But it literally looks like a fucking door. Some secrets are not very secret. It's the wrong one. I wanted the one that was remote. Fuck. This bit again. Oh no, those are the proximity ones, in which case if I head through here I'll die. Yeah. Lovely. My own fault. Someone ported Transport Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon to Switch and Postal 1. I'm not sure. Like, Postal 1 would be a nice idea for Switch, but then I remember that Postal 1 plays like fucking garbage. Postal Redux makes Postal 1 playable. Absolutely. I'm sure that if somebody was porting it to Switch, though, they'd make quality of life improvements to make it more fun to play. But the original Postal was just... To me, the Postal series consists of one game, and it's called Postal 2. And it's just one game. That's the way I look at Postal series. Like, just one game exists and it's Postal 2. I guess Soybomb started streaming. He's doing a collab with somebody who's never streamed before. I think he said it was a friend from high school. I would like raid him right now, but you see, the thing is, I'm having too much fun with Blood. I love this game too much. How bad is Postal 3? At some point we'll stream. Postal 3 is not a bad game. It's just, it's not Postal. I'm really not sure what it is. It's not a bad game. Like, not by any stretch of the imagination is it a bad game. In a weird, odd way, it's kind of fun, but it's not Postal. It's a third-person shooter, not a first-person. It's... The difficulty's weird. Oh. You meant 3. 3 what? don't mean Postal 3. Which 3 do you mean? Which 3 do you mean? Oh, fuck, it's a Wraith. It's a Wraith! We've been doing so well. Is Postal 3 that bad? I would honestly say Postal 1 is a less fun game to play than Postal 3. But, It's weird because Postal 3 isn't... It's not a bad game. I guess it's safe to say that Postal 1 is Postal 1. Postal 2 is Postal 2. Postal 3 is Postal 3. None of them feel like they're part of the same series as each other. Kill these things. Postal 4 is just Paperboy. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
In her house, 1,000 candles burning.
Found a secret. Oh boy. I found a secret. I think this level you can beat in something dumb like 30 seconds. There's even an achievement for it. But I think you have to bring in jumping boots from the previous level and do some really, like, dumb jumping. Of course, you miss out on all this cool stuff. Like, it's a massive level. I was hoping I could, like, swim in the bathtub. Well, it's funny you should mention Post, because that's exactly where the name Postal comes from. Postal workers who are overworked in America, there's sort of like this understanding that they go mad under the pressure of all the work that they have to do, and they go postal. They become maniacs and, you know, destroy the place. And that's where the name Postal comes from. It's like the game is about a guy who's literally had enough and just fucking snaps. The first Postal is like a isometric shooter. One of those old-fashioned games where it doesn't even check for a win condition after beating the level. Like, you have to, once you've beaten the level, you have to press the level complete key to continue. It's got some very old-fashioned, archaic design decisions behind it. It's a gargoyle. It's my best friend. Dodgy gargoyle. Garv the gargoyle. Trying to Cubone me with his bones. I like, kind of like how this is sort of like Twin Peaks in that There's like areas between the walls and the rooms. Reminds me of a pretty tense scene in Twin Peaks where there's a character between the walls, just like listening in on a conversation. Did you see Detective Pikachu? Yes, I did. How can you forget? I literally tweeted, "This is a movie I saw," and you're like, "Me too." Hit scan enemies that see me immediately when I step out. So bullshit. Enemies in the tunnels. Of course, why not?
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. I went to see, as my cinema ticket says, Detective Peacock. I think there's just like a certain understanding of what a zombie in a video game should look like, and it's like a topless guy wearing blue jeans. I hate these wraiths, they're horrible. I don't know how to damage them. Oh god, what sort of hellhole room have I stepped into? Ripped jeans, tick. Topless, tick. Yeah, I think this level has, like, a ridiculous number of secrets, and they're not very secret. Like, every shortcut that you can take in this level has secret marked on it. It's a big level, though, this one. Probably make for a great multiplayer map for like, 50 players. Speaking of which, I can't remember how many players are available for multiplayer Blood, but it's at least 32. I think it might be higher than that. Split screen multiplayer goes up to 8. Yes, split screen multiplayer. This version has split screen multiplayer up to 8 players. Crazy. Doesn't make a heap of sense, but there you go. I think it has. Right, so I've got to remember that this is where I want to go if I get the moon key. That's all, folks. That's the teleporter that brought me here. That's a gate that's locked. There's a hit scanner over there. Blood Wiki says 8 players. Okay, so 8 players. Really? Only 8? Wow. Seems kind of low. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. One of those right little handy bastards. Only way you're gonna know that's there is by learning. Memorization. I'm out of jumping boots. I must have left them on by accident. Also, it was 1997. Yeah, but... oh, online. I'm talking about, like, LAN. I'm not talking about BloodNet. I'm talking about LAN. Specifically. Trapped it in there. No, followed me. Oh, I hate these so much. Back and forward, back and forward. I feel like Quentin Flynn at the start of fucking Twin Sanity. Back and forwards, back and forwards. LAN is 2. Also low. Hopefully that's changed with this one. But I know that it has 8 split screens, so... Maranax! Maranax! Dagger key. Ooh, I have no idea where to use that. No idea at all.
I need a key.
Oh, no. They're making me go back. I don't want to go in these tunnels because they're awful. Full of specters and shit. I can't deal with that. Great, I managed to let the spectre out.
I need a key.
Fucking flying enemies. The Z-axis was a bad idea. Never should have added the Z-axis to first-person shooters. Dagger key. 8 players in all modes. Well, that's better. Man, this game really needs 32. I suppose that would have taken a lot of work to add. Of course! Didn't blow him up. Alright. Open the dagger key, now what? Ah. That's a secret? I must have picked up a key in here and not realized it. Spider key. They should make a new blood, though. Now that the rights have been worked out, there should be a new blood. Absolutely. Or, if they want to make funds for a new blood, release Blood 2 on modern operating systems. Night Dive knows what they're doing. Night Dive knows their way around first-person shooters. They know what feature set players are looking for. What Blood 2 over? Actually, if we can get Blood 2, can we get Shogo as well? Oh, could you imagine? A remastered version of Shogo. Oh, just take my money. Just take all my money. I don't know, leave me alone. Ooh, System Shock like remake. Or the original System Shock ported, because I'm sure that we've already had like a remastered version of System Shock. Sure we have. I mean, Prey was like, the modern Prey was like a spiritual successor to System Shock anyway. I wouldn't say no to a version of System Shock I can play with an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, a new System Shock. Yeah, I thought they'd done a remaster. A new System Shock. I can play with a controller. Don't have to be like cramped around a mouse and keyboard. I would be willing to give System Shock another chance. Absolutely. It's a pretty exciting prospect, actually. Switch, PC, and PS4. Switch? Ooh. It's nice to see developers taking the Switch seriously now. And they weren't at the beginning of the console's life. Understandable. Devs were burned by the Wii U. Amazing what that little Tegra, the little chip that could. Amazing what that thing can do. Not bad for something Nintendo used because they got a good deal on it. Lifetime sales, yeah, it's pretty stunning stuff. Of course, I was an early adopter. I didn't buy the Switch straight away, but I was really close to launch on the Switch. I think I was within the first month of the Switch coming out. I think my Switch was the last one of the first batch, because the only place I could find a Switch was Argos in Dover, and it was the only, like, they only listed one in stock, and I'm like, yeah. I think I lucked out on that one. It proved to be very popular. Yeah, I would have pre-ordered one, but my finances weren't in the best place at the time. As soon as I had enough money to buy one, I did. The window like everyone else. I know this is dumb, but I'm about to do something crazy, and hopefully it pays off. That's why we got a save function. I know I'm a toy and I can't fly. I'm gonna go sailing. Ugh, no. I'm convinced I can make that. I'm gonna give it one more proper jump chance. Ah! One more. I'm convinced that this is doable. Ha ha ha! Cool. So, anything up here, or was it just there is? Ah, it's just ground. So there's literally nothing of merit up here. I was hoping for some sort of super cool secret. Like, what are you doing up here? Seriously? But no, nothing. There should be an achievement for getting up there. I know what looks possible when I see it. I know, right? I mean, come on. If this was Super Mario Odyssey, there'd be like a stack of coins up there. Like, as much as I rag on Odyssey sometimes, one of the things that Odyssey is really good at is just putting coins out of bounds, where even the developers don't think people can get to, just to, like, reward players for finding ways up there. Whoa! Speedrun strat. Actually, that's a problem, because now I'm stuck behind the gate. That didn't actually benefit me at all. Physics in this game are funky. I'm glad that that happened on a stream, so it's forever saved.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Forever recorded. Game's physics are fun. That was my motto for getting out of bounds in games for a while. I would deliberately rub up against walls and seams in video games just to see if I could get through. Some games, it wasn't about completing the game, it was about breaking them. Like, how well can I break a particular game? But for me, I really couldn't care less about beating, as we were a high school station hacker show. All that mattered to me was getting out of bounds, because that game had so many invisible walls. It was like the game to me was how out of bounds could I get, and in the end I broke that game to bits. I got so out of bounds. Ooh, there's an out of bounds in Driver. What I hated about Driver was that opening mission that was basically a tutorial. I could never get past that. This is where I started the level. Did I open a shortcut? Or... I must have, because... Wait. Isn't this the last level? It's like a clone area of the last level. Was the last level, right? And then... No? It's just this level is that big. I could never get through it. To my defense, I was playing Driver on PC with a keyboard. I'm sure you'd still say it's piss easy, but... I was playing with mouse and keyboard. If that works in my defense any. Ooh, creepy clown. 208, yeah, 288 is the most I can carry for the spray can. That seems like a very specific number, doesn't it? Welcome back, Manso. I'm surprised I'm still going. It's just... I don't feel like stopping blood halfway through a level like I did last time. I have to get at least back... I need to get at least to the end of this stage. Yeah, it's definitely this level that's got the 30-second speed run. That face is opening its eyes. Ugh, no. Definitely not. No. Life essence. And pretty bad. Oh, I'm very nostalgic. Oh, you're gonna stream tomorrow, Matzo. Any ideas? I don't know. My motto is always like stream games that you enjoy, because that way the time just flies by when you're streaming. And I think people really appreciate it when you're playing a game that you love. Baranax! Games you love and you can play for like a really long time are the key to streaming well, I think. That, or just absolute nonsense games. Like how Vinesource will just play shite. That sort of thing's good too. Maranax! I shot him and he disappeared. For me, it's easy to play a game like Blood or Papo and Yo because I like it. My reason for picking games like that. I have history with them, or they're interesting. Wait. A 12-hour stream. Please, do not do that. You need to live to be able to do exams. You can't turn up to an exam dead. I tried that. It doesn't work. Oh, I remember. Oh, no. I have to go past a whole bunch of wraiths. Yes, I get it. You don't want me here. Too fucking bad. Right, the tunnel was...
Maranax and Fearbooks!
There was a cultist down here. Since when? Since when was there a cultist down here? I knew about the wraith. I've had my health absolutely sapped. Okay. So that was a new area that opened up, or... No. I hate them so much. I don't know how to kill them. I got no idea. Ah, yes. No. Almost done with this level. "17 of 17 secrets." Oh, okay. That's good. We made some good progress tonight. Beat chapter 1, started on chapter 2. We've made it a good ways into chapter 2. I'm going to start winding down now for sleep. Sleep is a very important part of the day. Or night, depending on how much you sleep, I suppose. I'll drop in and see how Soy and his high school buddy are doing. I'm gonna make the official sign off already. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Sushi. I'm sure I will see you. Actually, for old time's sake.
寿司さん、知らない。何これ？知らない。何これ？
Until next time, if we live that long.